Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be filming my very first makeup tutorial using the Carli Bybel makeup palette. It's a collaboration that just came out with Anastasia Beverly Hills. The colors are literally beautiful. You could create so many looks with this palette. When I buy makeup palettes, I like them to be versatile and I make sure that they can be used in many different ways. There are 14 colors in this palette. As for the packaging, it is like little tiny pink circles. They're a little bit raised from the palette itself, and I love the pink and the gold and the white. I mean, that's my room is pink, gold, and white. So I really like the colors she chose for this palette. And when you open it up, it does have a mirror here. I was actually so excited when I first saw that this was coming out because Anastasia is one of my favorite brands and Carli is literally the first YouTuber I've ever watched, and she's really what got me into makeup and got me loving makeup. So I was really excited to get this in the mail. I hope that you guys enjoy watching, and let's get right into it. So I just went ahead and clipped my hair back because I didn't want it to get in the way of my eyeshadow. But I already have my foundation done too. I just didn't want to spend too much time on it today since we're going to be spending a bit of time on the eyes. To start off, I'm going to be taking Chai on a fluffy crease brush. And I'm putting this in my crease, kind of bringing it close to my brow bone. And I'm also going to pick up a little more and bring it down against my lash line. And now I'm going to take something with a little bit of an edge because I don't want it to get too messy. And I'm going to take the color Bybel and work it in my crease. I'm also going to be taking it down to my lash line. Next, I'm going to get a little bit of a tighter blending brush. And this is the Morphe M518. And I'm going to pick up the color Stev. Now I'm going to take the color Aurora right on my finger. And I'm going to press it on my lid. I'm just going to pack some more on with a brush. Bring it a little bit up into my inner crease. And then I kind of want to bring it really close to the lash line. Because sometimes when I do that with my finger, it like skips the way bottom. And I'm going to take it and put it in my inner crease. I'm going to take a little bit and put it underneath my brow. So I'm going to be putting a little bit more of Stev. So I actually did get the chance to meet Carli once. It was when her collection was launching with Misguided. Not her first one, her second one. And we did a little meetup in the city. They had the collection on display out there. So we got to see, like, you know, the fabrics and what size we were going to be. So we knew what to order online. And we actually got to order it in that meetup, like in the it was like a little pop-up shop, but we got to place orders online. It was really cool. She was really sweet. I also met Nicole Guerrero. She was there too. The line was literally crazy long. We waited online for like 3 hours, and we got there like before she did, like hours before she did. And there was just like, we remember pulling up, and there was just like blocks of people, and we're like, great. I'll insert a picture. A little closer so you could see what it's looking like. So after I went back in with Stev, the glitter kind of got like washed away by it. So I'm going to add a little bit more. I'm going to take my finger because I feel like you get the most pigmentation with your finger. And I'm just going to pat it on my lid. But after I just wiped off this brush, I'm just gonna go in and just like blend the crease. Make it not so harsh when it comes to your brow. So I'm now going to do my lower lash line, and I'm gonna take Stev on that same brush we were using, and I'm going to actually squeeze it. I don't know if you could see that. I'm actually gonna squeeze the brush so it kind of gets skinnier, so it doesn't kind of go all over the place. And I'm going to brush it against my lower lash line. This is how you get multi-use out of one brush. I'm just going in and blending everything again. Taking Bybel just in the inner corner and up by the brow bone. And then I'm going to take like a semi-clean brush and just like brush it away and blend it so it doesn't look so harsh. I'm just going to take the same brush, pinch it, and go in the inner lash line with Bybel. So I am going to be putting false eyelashes on, but what I like to do first is put mascara on, like really dramatically, so it kind of blends with the fake lashes. I don't use too dramatic of fake lashes, but I focus on putting a lot in the inner corner. I'm actually going to cut my fake lashes in half and only put them on the outer portion of my eye. This way it'll give it more of like a cat eye effect. Putting a lot and lengthening the middle to inner part of my eye. I'm just really focusing on that because there's going to be no falsies covering that area. So I just finished my mascara. I'm going to wait a little bit to put my false eyelashes on because I don't want the mascara to be tacky, and then like my hands, I have to work really closely with my hands, so then my hands will get covered with mascara, my tweezer will get covered with mascara. So I just wait minimum 5 minutes because I would like it to dry before I go in with that. But in the meantime, I'm going to do the rest of my face, and I'm going to start with bronzer. I'm just going to be using this Too Faced bronzer. It's the Sweet Tea. It's so cute. It's like a little heart. And then I'm just going to be taking a full powder brush from Eco Tools. And then what I like to do is kind of like pull my hairline back and just like run it along where people would normally contour. And I like to bring it up a little bit. And then I'm going to bring it up on my temple. I just like have so many baby's hairs. I pull them back. I also kind of like pinch the brush so it doesn't get on my eyebrow. I hate when makeup foundation gets on my eyebrows, bronzer, anything. So what I do is I pull it back, I pinch the brush, and I literally just like run the bronzer between my eyebrows and hairline right on my temple and the top of my forehead. I'm going to bring it down my neck. And then I always take the bronzer and kind of like brush it on my chin right here, like not directly on my chin, but a little bit under to create a little bit of a shadow. Kind of like hides the double chin. I don't contour my nose, but again, I'll take the same brush I've been doing all my bronzer with, pinch it, and just like run it on the sides of my nose. I just put 6 pounds of bronzer on every time I do my makeup. I'm going to be taking this Milani Baked Blush in the color Berry Amour. And I'm going to be taking it on, I think it's another Realtor. No. I'm going to be taking it on an Eco Tools brush. This is called the Full Blush. So, I'm just going to tap off excess. Kind of like brush it up and put it right on the apples of my cheeks, above my bronzer a little bit, right below my eye. And then for highlighter, I'm going to be taking the Becca Cosmetics highlighter in the color Opal. I'm going to take it right on top of my cheekbone. And on the other side. I'm just going to put this on my brows to keep them in place. So I think my eyelashes are dry enough to put my falsies on. The ones I always use are Kiss number 11s, and I usually get like the, what is it, 5-pack from either Walmart or Amazon has them, Ulta. So this is what they look like, and I think I'm just gonna snip them in the inner corner right about here, so like 1/4 of the way in. So I brought you guys in really close so you could see how I put the eyelashes on. And I'm gonna start by just taking a tweezer, putting the center of the eyelash strip on the outer part of my eye. I'm going to let that stay for a few seconds. And then I'm going to attach the front of the eyelash. And then I'm going to take the tweezer and grab it from the back and press it as close to my lash line, my natural lash line, as I could get it. And then I will take my tweezer, and just be really careful when you do this. I like don't think this is safe, but I pinch together my real lashes and my fake ones. So now that I let this lash dry for a few minutes, I'm gonna go ahead and put some more mascara on my inner corner so it just blends a little bit better with the falsie. So and now it is time to do my lips, and I always start out with chapstick. I'm gonna go in with my NYX lip pencil in the shade Natural. So since my eyes are a little bit purpley, I'm gonna go in with my Jaclyn Hill lipstick in the shade Fussy. So I know there was like a big controversy and a big problem with these lipsticks, but mine actually came completely fine. Like, nothing is wrong with it. There's no fuzzies in them. There's no texture. And today I'm gonna go in with this lip gloss I have from Buxom. It's in the shade Sandy. And then what I will use to set my makeup with is this Morphe setting spray. And I don't put that much on. I'll just hold my hair back and mist it real quick. So this is the finished look. I really like how the eyes came out. The shadows are really pigmented. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed my first makeup tutorial, and give it a thumbs up if you would like me to make more makeup tutorials. And I am going to be planning on doing an everyday makeup look, my day-to-day makeup, and all the products that I used in this video will be linked down below. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video.